Yeah, we're live, so we'll have
We
fun.
are live, and we are playing Sparklite this week. We are from MyGamer.com. We are starting a brand new game. This is a Zelda-like clone, apparently. As we'll find out, we haven't played it yet.
If it... Oh, okay. Space advances. Okay.
Okay.
I was literally about to, like... Literally about to reset the game.
Like, what's going on?
I can't advance the dialogue. Why can't I advance the dialogue?
Yeah, so this is the... Maybe we should... Just to clarify, this is the PC version.
Yeah.
On Steam, currently, the reviews, it says that it is mixed. Sparklite is an action-adventure set in a whimsical and ever-changing land. Battle foes in top-down action using an arsenal of gadgets, guns, and gear. Gear up for adventure and explore dangerous corners of the generated world. Take down titans of the mining industry. Blah, blah, blah. Everything in the world is tied to Sparklite. It's the life force of the planet, and its inhabitants have learned how to channel it safely. This is kind of like Mako from Final Fantasy VII, it sounds like. The blue glowing ore can be harnessed, providing a low-level rechargeable power source, or those brave or greedy enough, it can be consumed for a surge of power with big-time consequences. Animals have turned into violent monsters, and the environment is rotting away.
If it's... Why am I leaving without the fucking amulet, then?
We don't need no amulets. If you love these games, you'll love Sparklite, The Legend of Zelda, Moonlighter, Stardew Valley, inspired by Rogue Legacy, and A Link to the Past. Some of the features include stunning visuals, an outstanding original soundtrack, invent your arsenal, big boss battles, meet the locals, hunt for collectibles, buddy up. Rescue Ada's robotic sidekick to play local assistive co-op with a friend. So there's some co-op to it.
I'm not gonna argue with anyone that wants to write their own copy for stuff, but, like, you don't really get to say that something has, like, stunning visuals on your own.
I would have just said, like, you know, 2D pixel visuals or something, like, you know.
10 out of 10 game! It's like, I can say whatever the fuck I want in my own press release. Like, alright, well, you know, fair enough. It is your own press release. You can say whatever the fuck you want. But it doesn't make it true.
So I guess this is like the levels are random, but it's kind of like in a Zelda-like combat system. There's a lot of these kind of games these days.
Yeah.
I mean, this seems to be like the indie game now to make. Like, I feel like Metroidvanias were all over the place, and now it's kind of like these rogue-lites or rogue-likes are
Yeah,
everywhere.
that's never been really definitively
so many of these kind of
decided
games now.
how you... If it's like or light. I'm sure someone will correct us along the line.
Yeah.
But I've seen it both ways numerous times from numerous different people.
Yeah, it's just that there's so many of these games now. It's like this is just the hot genre.
And I liked Rogue before it was popular. I was a huge... Well, I mean, I was. Like, even you remember me, like, forcing you to sit through all those boring Sheeran games.
Yeah, we played a lot of the Sheeran game. I think we played, like, all of them. Or
Yeah.
all the ones that we could stream anyway.
Or, fucking the ones that came to the United States, at least.
True.
Because there's, like, a bunch that I've played that have, like, weird fan translations. But maybe that's for another stream. I mean, might be fun to play weird translated games that never were released in the States, but...
I'm playing a game now, and it's called Yaga, and it's on, like, every system, like how this is. It's probably released right around the same time, maybe, like, a week or two before, and it's basically the same concept where you play as a dude. In this game, you're playing as a one-handed blacksmith. In, like, the opening cutscene, he gets his hand chopped off, and you have to, well, you start in the city, in the town, and you talk to everybody, and then the townspeople just give you quests, like go rescue this person, go kill the bad guys, and then you go out into the world and you complete a quest. Were you supposed to die there?
I don't know.
And then you complete a quest, you come back, and then you use the items and materials that you found when you were completing your quest to make new weapons and stronger things, and then you go out and you do it again. And, like, that's the whole loop. And that's what I got a feeling Sparklite's loop is going to be. You just keep upgrading. You go out, you complete a quest, you upgrade. You sleep at the end, you do it all over again. Yeah, I think Moonlighter was a pretty similar game to this.
Yeah, I played Moonlighter. I think it was on the...
Yeah.
I bought that on the Switch.
Yeah. I don't really remember it, though, because I had to fly through it. But
my issue with Moonlighter is, like, I actually started encountering a ton of glitches on it.
Yeah.
Like, a ton of glitches on it.
I remember it being harder than I wanted it to be. Like, I remember getting stuck. Not stuck, but frustrated in the beginning because I kept dying. I can't remember, but yeah, there was, so there's another game on Switch's eShop. I think it's actually only on the eShop. It's called Monospark, and I reviewed. I think it came out about a year ago, maybe a little bit more than a year ago at the time of the stream. And yeah, it's basically the same thing. You got whole bunch of random stuff, but you can slowly get more like if you die, you lose everything. But then there's just a few upgrades that take a really long time to get. But if you get one, it's a permanent upgrade. So if you played kind of long enough, you can eventually make it a little bit further by getting leveled up slowly. That just won't go away upon death. But yeah, again, just so many of these roguelike kind of games.
Yeah, it's what the hell was that game?
The Binding of Isaac?
No. I'm never going to remember. There was another one, weird... It was more of a Metroidvania than anything. It was... like, you kept getting resurrected and shit.
Oh, it's like Dead Cells?
Yeah, Dead Cells. That's actually what it was.
Yes. I started playing Dead Cells because it's on Game Pass on Xbox. I played that for maybe 30 minutes the other day when I had some time. I was like, oh, I heard this game was pretty good. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's basically the same thing. It's just side-scrolling versus top-down.
Yeah.
Same concept where you die, you get resurrected.
I got a long way through Dead Cells.
I mean, I when I played it, I was like, this ain't bad. I just didn't have time to continue playing it, but that's why you got Game Pass, where you have access to all this cool stuff that you can go back to if you want.
Yeah, I had a good time with Game Pass. Yeah, actually, I like Game Pass. And Halo Reach is coming out.
I saw that December 3rd coming to the Master Chief Collection to round out all the 360 Halos now.
Well, it's also coming to PC, which is the important thing.
Well, PC too, yeah, because you should be able to play with the mouse. You know, people were. It's a big deal for PC players, of course.
It's a huge deal for us. I have Game Pass pretty much exclusively for that reason.
And there's a crazy sale going on right now where you can get Game Pass Ultimate, or maybe it's just Game Pass, or maybe it's Ultimate. I can't. It's one of the two, but you can get 3 months for $1 right now for the holiday kind of special.
Really?
Yeah, but it's new customers only. So if you have one, you can't. That's it. And you have to be like a new customer for you couldn't just expire and you kick it in again. Like you had to be not having Game Pass for like, I don't know, I'm gonna say a month or 3 months or whatever it might be. So you can't kind of
yeah. So that was literally I moused off of the screen, and it brought me somewhere else. So I kind of lost control of my character.
Yeah.
And that's what that death was. This isn't super keyboard and mouse friendly.
I hear you clicking away over there. I like the art style though. I am a sucker.
It is. Yeah, the art style is fine, and I can kind of feel like this would probably play perfectly fine on like
it's
a controller.
Everything. Yes, it's on every Switch, Xbox.
Yeah, and I'm sure that stuff it probably plays perfectly fine on, but there's definitely jank. But I am pretty sure that might have to do with this was not the intended way to. Yeah, and it doesn't.
Yeah, maybe PC was the afterthought.
Yeah, I don't know, which is weird. But yeah, so what do you think about Sparklite?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's so many of these games, we'd have to play it more to really see how this game is going to be different from all the other games. But initial impression, I mean,
first impression, it's great. It's very functional. Yeah. There's nothing inherently wrong. I think that what you said earlier about the roguelike, Moonlighter, how it was overly difficult in certain parts. I think that is a big thing that a lot of roguelites get wrong. Is that they kind of don't know how to balance in the very beginning, and what happens is
what I was gonna say. Yeah, then you get frustrated right away.
Yeah, and then it's not difficult until the very end, or I mean it's not easy. Then it's overly easy at the end,
and then you get overpowered.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the big. There's a fine balance there that you got to hit.
And not all of them do.
And not all of them do exactly. I mean, that's my biggest thing is man, I don't know if I want to grind to get that, that one level up or that one item that I might need that might make me better. And then I'm so afraid that I'm going to make the wrong choice. I'm going to upgrade the wrong thing and I just lost 2 hours of grinding because I should have upgraded my defense instead of my magic or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it seems fine. It doesn't seem bad. I would be curious to play more. But yeah, it is on all consoles. If anybody out there is curious to check it out.
Yeah.
I don't think it's on Game Pass or anything yet, but
no, it's Game Pass is the gift that keeps on giving.
Absolutely, but But yeah, we are from MyGamer.com. You can follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, Z-A-C-K-G-A-Z. You can follow us on Twitter at MyGamerNews. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.